beyond crisis situations in first responder communities, first responder populations, with my 28 years of experience, what I loved about the Blanchard leadership training, it gave us permission to show up with an open heart and an open mind as leaders of first responders, of police, fire, sheriff, dispatch, EMS, and show up with the ability to have courageous conversations with our officers. So when we have these relationships, and that's what our teams are, we're creating this relationship individually and collectively, sometimes trust is broken. And it was great that a big part of the Blanchard training for the leadership was acknowledging that. And I think when, number one, we recognize it and we accept it, that sometimes we make mistakes and sometimes we have to own it. And I think that again just creates more humanity when you show up with that humility and you learn how to apologize. And why we need this more than ever too, we're in a different time and a different place. Even think of it, we're having a recruitment and a retention crisis. We all know that. I don't like to say, let's do it for that reason alone. I don't, but it is part of it. You treat people right and they want to come be a member. They want to serve. They want to sacrifice for your department. So treat them well, treat them right, and be fierce about that. Be fierce about your commitment to nurturing and developing and your members and creating this culture of resiliency and recovery. And I think if we do that, you'll see the results that you're looking for, the performance. You'll see the optimism. You'll see the morale boost. But right now, I do feel like, we're in a time that's pretty difficult. So let's show up and make it a little bit less difficult. We do have that ability. We do hold that power. So what I would say to other first responders, if you're interested, if you're curious, and you're looking at possibly registering and signing up for the course, I tell you, it's worthy. It's worthy of your time. Do it, please. It's something that you're going to get a takeaway, and it's going to change not only the way you lead, but I think it's going to change the way you show up in life and with others. We're friends, we're sons and daughters and mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters. So a lot of this stuff we can still use in our life as well. Take the class. It's a great, valuable use of your time and energy.